Hello YouTube, Silver Falcon 60 here with another unpacking. Actually, I went ahead and unpacked earlier so I could spend more time talking about the coins. When I have smaller unpackings, I'll go through the whole thing with you. But I thought it was probably better and you guys would enjoy it more if I had more time to talk about the coins themselves. This was all one day's work. Here we go, up in the upper left-hand corner. I separate everything by size and, kind of like if they were cousins. So I've got here, I have a silver dollar. This is actually an ounce of Mexican, basically Mexican, same size silver dollar, 2013. Then I've got three Ikes, 1971, and two bicentennials. So those are my dollars. Now I come down here and I've got dimes. I know what you're saying. Wait a minute. What the heck are you trying to pull on us there, Silver Falcon? Those are not dimes. Though that is not FDR. No, you're absolutely right. That's Balboa on those 1/10 Balboas. And one of the things that, if I could have made a blooper reel, was me calling the country Balboa instead of Panama. And I had said, these are from Balboa. Well, they're not from Balboa. They're from Panama. But there they are. And then underneath it, I have a roll of 1963, dimes, FDR, Rosies, and everything that you see here on the screen is 90%. Okay, and again, they're cousins. One of the things I'm finding out is that as one country changed their philosophy from 90% to so on and so forth, other countries follow suit about the same time. So it makes it easier for us collectors, to be quite honest with you. But again, I think as world economies and world philosophies was shifting, they tended to shift around the same time. Let's come over here. We've got the JFKs, our friends JFKs. Some of these are really nice. These all came from the same shipment. And some of them, as you can see, look more BU. I need to do a little bit more research on these. But some of these look like pocket change. Some of them look BU, to be quite honest with you. This one here is like gorgeous. Look at that. But we've got a couple 65s. We've got a bunch of 66s, a whole slew of 77s. I've got more 77s than I know what to do with. 68s and 69 doesn't seem to be a lot of them. I don't have a lot of them. You're wondering about the 70s, because if you look at coinflation and all those things, it says 40% up to 1970. 1970 were issued as proof sets. So that's why you're not going to see a lot of them floating around. Not saying there aren't any, just over here we had the Ikes floating around. Okay, but you don't see a lot of them. They come in as blue Ikes and brown Ikes. Same with the Jeffersons. Most of the 40% you're going to see comes as proof sets. Okay, now we come over to some more cousins. We're going to start off actually over here. Again, these are about the size, a little bit bigger than half a dollar. This is a half crown, 1900. There's Queen Victoria right there. Very nice lady. Okay, where am I? There we go. Let's see if, there we go. This is 1900. This is actually in very good shape, and I just dropped it. So she's in less good shape than she was a few seconds ago. Okay, there's the rear, the crest, and all that stuff. Okay. Here we have, again, I was saying before about the years for the different countries being somewhat consistent. Up until 1964, this is a half Balboa, not from the country of Balboa, but from the country of Panama. And on the back, you can't see it very well, but near my thumb it says it's 90% fine, 90% lay by law. And on the right hand, it's got the 12.5 grams, the actual weight of the coin. I'll try and stop moving around here. There we go. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. Now, 65, 66. And the different denominations are a little bit different, so you really want to look up, exactly what you've got. But again, there are consistencies. 65, 66. The same coin, the half Balboa, went from 90% to 40%. And how do you know that? Because if you look on the back, you see nothing. It doesn't say anything. I don't know, honestly, I don't know if they were trying to hide it from the public or what was going on, because I remember when I was 1972, I remember talking about it in class, and there were people who did not know that we were no longer on silver, or barely on silver. So I'm wondering if Panama did the same thing. They just went ahead and said, you know what, we're just going to erase the notation from the back and hope no one notices. But these are 40%. This is 1966, and 65 was the year there. So some of these are 66, some of these are 65. But again, these are kind of cousins. As I said, I do eBay smash and grabs. And this was one of them. I bought things that were like the other. Remember the old Sesame Street? These things are not like the other. Okay, well, these things are kind of like the other. On the side note, thank you, everybody. 250 subscribers. Again, I thought in the beginning it was just going to be me. Me and the police were the only ones who were ever going to see these videos. But apparently some people like what I have to say, so I appreciate it. One more question I have for everybody. I've got $33 in e-bucks, and I've got until March 3rd, which will include a payday. So I'm kind of wondering, what do you think? I'm thinking about buying some gold, which I can buy 10th gold for $109. I'm thinking of going that route, or should I go a different route? Or should I just buy something else entirely? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I look forward to all your comments, and I will talk to you on my next unboxing.